Warming up. You're on camera.
But finish that part out.
Or we can leave it in. Okay.
Me just dramatically writing in this book here, planning the curls. So yeah, so what I was doing was, I don't even know what, we're using Robbie's phone. I think the camera's on the right side. But so yeah, what I'm doing today is I got strict curl. I have a 2-day curl program a week right now. I'm on a pretty brutal 6 days a week, 1 day off for rest. I have a power curl day, and then I have a strict curl day. Both days I strict curl, but today's power curl focus, which is off the board, standing. There's many variations to power curling, but you know, power curling is power curling. And then I got a nice set of strict curl for 8 today, and then I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit after that, and then back.
Yep.
So
I got chest and arms, so starting my new split, I do chest and arms. After legs, I go legs, chest and arms, rest. Then I'll hit back and shoulders, then rest again, and then repeat it. Just repeat it. It doesn't always fall on the same day. I get a lot of rest days in there, so it's like a 2 on, 1 off, 1 on, 1 off, and just repeat that.
yeah, so you see, it's you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat when it comes to working out. We don't do the same training split. Everything still works. So.
Yeah, I've been on the same training split for like, I was doing the 2 on, 1 off with push, pull, legs, arms, for probably over a year, and I was like, it's time to switch it up. Switched it up to a what was it? Legs, chest and back, shoulders and arms. Fucking hated it. Chest and back,
It's rough.
I didn't like it at all. I couldn't get a pump. I like to focus on one muscle group, you know, or at least a couple similar muscle groups. Chest and back was just too much. Like, I do a chest exercise, 3 or 4 sets, and I go to a back exercise, 3 or 4 sets, and then back to a chest exercise, 3 or 4 sets. And I couldn't just, I love just getting a good pump and really focusing on that one muscle group, and I just couldn't do that with the chest and back. Plus, it's exhausting. Like, your weights are going, I didn't feel strong because
you won't now.
It takes a lot out of you. That's like you're almost literally your whole upper body's working, because you are working your shoulders, you are working your biceps, you are working your triceps.
If you do get the pump though, it is a great pump when you can pull it off, because you got everything just going for you.
I did it during prep 2019.
It's good for prep because it's a calorie burner.
It wasn't my main chest and back day though. It was a secondary chest and back day, and it was lightweight day. It was like 15 reps on everything, lower weight, focused on more pump. So that's why I was able to do it that way, and I liked it. So I switched it up again. I just did that for a couple weeks, and I was like, nah.
Other news, you know, we're growing. We're always trying to grow into the. You know, everybody wants to grow. We just want to, you know, promote health and fitness. We got a shout out to Brandon. He's doing his first powerlifting meet this weekend, and he's hit two or maybe I don't even know, 3 PRs going into the meet, but there were 2 deadlift and a squat PR, so can't ask for more than that. He's been pleasant to work with. He's been coming over here just killing it, you know. Just goes to show you that you just trust the process and it works. Another big thing that we got into is we started working with Gene Deal, so shout out to Big Gene. He's a fascinating man, and you know, I always hear people tell me when they first meet me, they feel like they've always known me, and then I go and say that about Gene. He's just he's a cool dude, and you know, we appreciate him giving us all the shout outs and stuff, and we can't wait to have him up, work out, come meet the piggies. Piggies are happily munching grass, making gains right now. Something we're gonna be doing post workout. So yeah, on that note, I think we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna start warming up, and we're gonna rock and hit some PRs today.
Let's go.
All right, yeah. So I forgot for the strict curl, and the programming, I want to give a shout out to John Cooper. Anybody that needs strict curl help, programming online, you're looking to get stronger, bigger arms. You know, obviously we coach too, but he's done a wonderful job for me. So just wanted to give him a big shout out. Shout out to Coop. We appreciate you. Good. Yeah, all day. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Come on, all day.
There you go. All day.
Come on.
Double, please. All day. Come on. You get 5 no matter what. There you go. All day. One more, I'm with you.
Come on.
Good. Out. Perfect. All day. 3, 2, 1. Good. There you go. All day. Yep. Easy. All day. Yep. There you go. What you know about them calluses? Work hard. If they bleed, they bleed.
How much weight was that?
That's 201.
201, damn.
All day.
Last one. It's gonna be a drop set.
I'm pulling 15s off.
Yep.
Easy. There you go. Out. Good. All day. There you go. Yep.
Come on.
All day. Easy. You gotta eat all day. Yep. More. All day. Yep. One more.
Come on.
Out. Good. Easy. All day. Yep. Smooth. There you go. Another one. Yep. All day. I'm with you. One more.
Getting some intra-workout carbs.
And this newly filmed this thing.
Highly underrated for
Look
maximum
at this
performance.
fancy shit we got over here. The water.
That's
The
bougie.
water station.
We have water
Gotta hydrate.
and carbohydrate, unless you're fat.
Yeah.
If you can tolerate carbs well, intra-workout carbs, highly underrated. I like applesauce, apple juice, anything fruit related, unless it has too much fiber.
As you see in the video that chronological order it's going to be posted, you'll have already known about what we've done in the workout thus far. So As you can see, Robbie smashing 201 straight weight, 261 with the hooks, the eccentric hooks. I had a nice PR on the strict curl, 145 by 8. Again, shout out to Mr. Cooper. That went real good. Yeah, and then now I'm gonna crush. Curling days started turning into like squat and deadlift days for me, where like I got a strict curl first, so like it starts out a little slower, but now my volume's gonna start to increase. Heart rate's gonna go up. I'm gonna get a lot more in. Robbie's gonna continue. Right
and
here.
before the keyboard warriors go into the comments saying, "Oh, that's not a real curl. You're just swinging it up. This is not for bodybuilding." You know, you'll see me do curls. That's for bodybuilding.
All right. Well, I mean,
those curls are for strict curl.
Well, no, they know.
Yeah, I'm sure you know by now.
Well, I was
if they've been watching.
Yeah, you see the power curls, but obviously you see me on the board too. And so you go both ways. Power curls really do help for strict curling. That's why I say check out John Cooper. He's the man with it. He implemented his power curls for me. They've been working great. Bruce Knox, shout out to him. He's been cleaning up my form a little bit, and we've been rocking and rolling. So.
It's a method of progression. You don't always, instead of adding weight to the bar, it's like how I've been progressing with my squats. The weight stays the same, but my form gets better. So that's progress. Or the weight stays the same, but you're squatting deeper. That's still progress.
So exactly what he said, hit the nail on the head. I actually, the first week I did this, I went up to 205 for 5 on my power curls. Since then, my strict curl has gone up every week. So forget about power curls. The strict curl, I've gone up every week, hit a PR. I just did 145 by 8, that's a PR, 3 straight weeks. On the power curl, I actually went down 10 pounds since the first week, and I focused on getting my form better with the power curl.
Yeah.
So the form gets better, but the weight got lighter, and I'm working my way back up to that original weight with a better form. And then look how it translates. So, down the head. All right, we're gonna get back to it. So,
Fueled up, ready for some dumbbell press.
all day. Yep. All day. Yep. There you go. There you go. I think for us on the horizon here, fill you guys in, I think our next planned fitness endeavor is we should be going to TFAB's strict curl meet July 15th down in Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to try and hoist up a nice little PR with Coop, and we're going to try and rock and roll at that meet. And then after that, from there, I don't know, we got the National Upstate New York coming. We got to talk to the promoter about that. USBF is doing Saratoga Springs in New York. Then we got Halls, he's wearing a shirt, Halsley's Ab Freak. Shout out to Mike Halsley. He's got a show coming up at the end of the year that we're going to be actually prepping. The kid we shouted out in the beginning of the video for, Brandon, he's going to do pretty well, I think. He's a young buck, and he's got a lot of muscle. So we're going to prep him for the Syracuse show.
I've been seeing his videos. I haven't trained with him yet, but I've been seeing his videos. He's pretty strong.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be fun to have, and I think it's going to be exciting for us to finally, get this kid rocking and rolling for bodybuilding. He's strong, but I think he's got a better physique than he does for his strength. He's got a marvelous physique for his age. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're just going to be cruising. I got to try and requalify for the Arnold. I don't remember if I caught up you guys in that video or not last time with the previous video, but they raised the Strict Curl Nation, shout out to them. They raised the qualifying weight from 172 to 180 for the 220, 180 to 187 for the 242. So on that note, you got to work hard.
Yeah.
You got to work damn hard if you want to qualify for this Arnold. So they set this new standard, and I'm like, all right, I'm up for the challenge. As soon as they set that, not that I wasn't going to go with them anyways, but got with my man, Mr. Cooper, and we're whooping ass, So
Yeah. What's the qualifying for 170 pounds?
I want to say it was like 150 or 145.
Oh.
And you were trying.
That's kind of rough. My max was like 115.
No, you were getting up to the 120 mark, but that's.
I failed it though.
I think you failed like 125, but you don't even know how to curl yet. With people, Speaking of that, we won't go on the rant, but there's a lot more to curling on a strict curl board than just curling a bar. You got a lot.
It's almost like it's like Olympic lifting or powerlifting. There's technique involved. It's
Exactly.
not just.
You see me with
like I was saying, there's a bodybuilding curl where it's all about the tension on the muscle, does not matter about the weight. And then there's the strict curl where it's about the weight. It's about getting the most weight up. And actually, you probably want to use the least amount of muscle to get the most weight up, because that way you're going to get more weight up with the muscle you have.
Right. Yeah, I mean, exactly what he said, though.
Technique.
It's all about, you'll see many different various forms, people curling. So, yeah, shout out to TFAB, too. She's got the women's all-time world record in the strict curl, and she's another professional natural bodybuilder, which is pretty cool to see, because it's always fun to see, fellow athletes in other sports along with us, kicking ass and taking names. So, yeah, YouTube videos are definitely going to start picking up some more. We got some tips on how to run this a little bit better with Gene. So,
Hopefully he'll be up here to train and get some videos.
Yeah, he's tentatively coming up over the summer. You guys are going to see us with him. We're going to be working with him. For anybody that doesn't know who he is, I don't like to introduce him what most people would know him for. He's a New York State retired parole officer, first and foremost. We appreciate your service for that, sir. Second of all, what most people know him for is he was the guy that pulled Biggie Smalls out of the truck when he was shot. So he was Puff Daddy's #1 bodyguard for like 89 to like 99 or some shit like that, with off and on after Biggie died. So yeah, everybody knows him for that, but I really appreciate what he did with the parole officer job. And on that note, he's a real good guy. He's always talking, funny jokes with us and giving us shout outs, like I said earlier. So yeah, he's going to be up rocking and rolling. Robbie's going to take him through the ringer on leg day. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. So, and then we're just working on things. Other than that, we're trying to expand. We're always trying to expand and grow. Gym's definitely been growing quite literally, as I said in the post, as you guys will see on our Instagram. We've got kids that are just blessed with picking good parents, as they say. They got lucky. So, and a lot of youth. They just come over here and they just work out, and they have a real good belief in themselves. So, you'll be seeing more of those guys in the future. Either here, when I believe they go on to do great things, you'll probably see them on TV. But we're just rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I wish I had good guidance at like 14, 15.
I know.
Like
Crazy.
I didn't start until 17, and then or 16. Maybe I didn't even know what I was doing for the first couple of years.
Yeah, for
Made
sure.
0 gains.
Right. So on that, on a seriously delicious end of the note for this video, I have bought a family-sized bag of Sour Patch Kids. And I'm about to get some post-workout gains with that bag right now. I can't wait. So, what do you got post-workout?
Cereal.
Cereal.
Like always.
Yep.
And protein shake. You know?
Yep.
But yeah, post-workout carbs.
Proton. Gene, you heard us. Protein, man. You heard us. You're going to take that protein.
Making those gains post-workout.
What?
Making some gains.
Blackberry jam.
There you go. Always take advantage of that post-workout nutrition. Oh yeah, you're spiking the insulin right there.
Insulin spike. To the max. You alright? You coming in for those workout? Oh, he's scared of the camera. You coming in for the workout? What do I got?
Don't be shy.
Well, that lady. Digging all them holes, getting all that workout. Woo. Very good. That's very good of you.
Then I got my protein shake with some Rice Krispies in it. 3 cups.
Oh my goodness. He says Robbie's got way better goods than the stinky cereal. That's post-workout gains too.